A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Today I will discuss electronics. First of all, I will introduce electronics. Introduction of electronics. Derivation. Electronic is derived from electron mechanics, which means study the behavior of an electron and the different condition of an applied electric field. Electronic is derived from electron mechanics, which means study the behavior of an electron and the different condition of applied electric field, which means the study the behavior of an electron and the different condition of an applied electric field. Now, what is electronic device? Electronic device, the device which control the flow of electron is called electronic device. The device which control the flow of electron is called electronic device. Simple English. The device which controls the flow of electron is called electronic device. The device which controls the flow of electron is called electronic device. These devices are the main building blocks of electronic circuits. These devices are the main building blocks of electronic circuits. Now, the motion of electrons through a conductor gives us electric current. The motion of electrons through a conductor gives us electric current. These electric current are produced by batteries and generators. Electronics control the flow of electron and other charges. Electronics control the flow of electron and other charged particles. The device of electronic controlling the flow of electron, for example, diode is the example of electronics device which control the flow of electron and charged particles. Diode works like switch. Diode work like switch. Diode control flow of electron. Diode work like switch and also control flow of electrons. If diode are forward bias, so electron flow continuously. If diode are forward bias, so electron flow continuously. If diode are forward bias, so electron flow continuously. If reverse biased, minimum electron are flow. Diode work like switch, control flow of electron. If diode are forward bias, so electron flow continuously. If reverse bias, minimum electron are flow. If electron not flow, so it is off switch. Electron not flow, so it is off switch. Electron not flow, so it is off switch. Then what is called? It is reverse bias. If electron are flow, so it is on switch. If electron are not flow, so it is off switch, and it is called reverse bias, also called reverse bias. And if electron are flow, so it is on switch. If electrons are flow, so it is on switch, and also called forward bias, and also called forward bias. And another example, transistor. If we operate transistor, so we can perform particular tasks from transistor, and their tasks are their transistor work an amplifier. If we operate transistor, so we can perform particular task from transistor, and their task are the transistor work an amplifier. Transistor work an amplifier. If transistor work like an amplifier, so we can increase the transistor output charge. So we can increase the transistor output charge. Transistor work an amplifier. If they work an amplifier, so we can increase the transistor output charge. So if we can make any electronic device, we can control the flow of electron, so their device will become an electronic device. If we make an electronic device, we can control the flow of electron, so their device will become an electronic device. If we cannot control the flow of electron, their device will not come in electronic device. we can must control it flow of electrons, so that device will become an electronic device. Now I will discuss electronic having various branches. Branches of electronic. First is digital electronics. Second is analog. Third is micro. Fourth is nano. And fifth is opto. Electronic. It is the branches of electronics: digital electronics, analog electronics, microelectronics, nanoelectronics, optoelectronics, integrated circuit, semiconductor devices. These are branches of electronics. Now go further. Difference between electronic and electrical device. Now we will study difference between electronics and electrical devices. Now we will study difference between electrical and electronic devices. Electrical devices, electronic devices. Electrical devices. Device which uses electrical energy for performing the work. Device which uses electrical energy for performing the work. Now electronic devices. Devices which control the flow of electron for performing the work. Device. It is the difference. These are differences between electrical devices and electronic devices. Device which control the flow of electron for performing the work. Device which control the flow of electron for performing the work. Second difference is material used. In electrical devices, material used: aluminium, copper. And this is semiconductors. For example, silicon and germanium. Material use: aluminium, copper for conduction of electron, and semiconductor, silicon and germanium are electronic devices. Now third, convert electrical energy into the other form of energy. convert electric energy into the other form of energy, and in electronic devices use the electrical energy for performing the work. Electrical energy for performing the work. Uses the electric energy for performing the work. Now we will number 4 differences. Electrical or electronics. These are very important. Some students did not know difference between electrical and electronics. It is very important lecture. Not yet the difference between electrical and electronics. Every student know about the difference between electrical and electronics. It is very important. Electrical devices use alternating current. Electronics devices uses direct current. Electrical devices uses alternating current AC. Electronic devices uses direct current. And now voltage. What's about voltage? Electrical works on high voltage. And electronics work on low voltage. Now goes to examples. In these motor generators and this diode transistor, alternating electrical device use alternating current, electronic device use direct current. Electrical works on high voltage, electronics work on low voltage. Example of motor or generator for electrical devices and electronics, diode and transistor. Now further on next lecture we should discuss PN junction, semiconductors, conductors, insulators, forward bias, reverse bias, and some other topics should be discussed in coming lectures. Every student know difference between the electrical and electronic devices. These are very important difference. These difference are very important. 6 difference are very important. Everyone should know about these differences. Goodbye. This is enough for today.